Former burglars of Reddit, where is one place people should never hide valuables? 1. Your shed. Seriously. Lock your fucking shed. Even if your house is well locked, if your shed isn't, I likely have access to a plethora of tools I can use to gain access. Don't help the burglar. Lock your shed. 2. Don't keep your spare key near the front door. Under pot plant, under doormat, top of door frame, etc. 3. Fire safes, only are safe from fires. 4. My cousin lives in a bad neighborhood, so she went to a thrift store, bought an obvious looking jewelry box, and a bunch of expensive looking costume jewelry that's actually worthless and put it in the box. She keeps this in a conspicuous place. Then she leaves a few 20s on top. This way if someone breaks in, they will grab this and run, ignoring some of her well-hidden valuables. 5. I used to do door-to-door sales for ADT. People would let me in the house and just tell me where all the important stuff was before even verifying I was legit. Don't do that. 6. Don't leave things out that people can see from outside your home or car. If you buy a new TV or computer, break down the box it came in. Don't just leave it by your garbage bin. Lock doors and windows. Keep your handbag close and closed. If someone wants to break in, they will. Don't keep everything out in the open. And have insurance on anything that is valuable. 7. Inside vacuum cleaner. We hid money in it, and it got stolen with everything else in the house. 8. Avoid having your valuables stolen by not having any valuables. 9. We had our apartments burgled. There were 4 apartments in the area. Guy kicked down the door, and apparently was in and out pretty quickly. I came home from work, cop told me, never leave valuables in your nightstand. Might have even said bottom drawer. Sure enough, mine were checked. I could tell because my envelopes were moved from where I placed them. 10. For the college kids that might read this, don't keep your textbooks in your car. On the day of my finals I had about 6 textbooks I was gonna sell after my finals. I left the books in my car while I took my tests. Came back to find someone broke my window out to steal the textbooks. Cop told me that it's very common and unlikely they will catch the guy, so I was out $700, which was huge as a college student. 11. This doesn't exactly answer the question asked, but it is a tip on potentially protecting your valuables. Bear with me because it's a bit strange. Glue an unrelated spare key under your doormat. Weird, right? A few years ago I did this in addition to installing cameras. Over the last couple of years I've seen this exact scenario play out. Thief walks to the door, checks under the mat, unsuccessfully tries to grab the key, backs up, looks around to see if anyone is watching, presumably because they think they have fallen for some trap/prank where they are being surveilled, and leaves. They don't even search for another way in because it spooks them.